All right, guys. So welcome back. We are back again on Euro USD. This is the 4 hour time frame. That trade I took yesterday, it went. This is it. This is the trade right here. When it hit my take profit and I was out of trade. So I was looking at the chart this morning after the news. Um, After the news on I think it was Euro. So now on the 1 hour time frame, we are seeing this fair value gap right here. We're seeing this fair value gap right here, and we are also seeing this fair value gap up here as well, which are most likely to push price lower, right? So I won't be at home. So what I've just done is that I've just executed a market order, limit order, right? What I did was that if you see clearly, if you look here, you see that. Let me just cancel up all these things. Let me just cancel up this line here and cancel this line as well. So if you look clearly, you see that price gave us this high, right? And then it break through it. If you see this an internal, like this is price went up, took out this high, this previous high, like a swing high, let's just say swing high, took out this high, and then it break down, it went down all to the downside. Let's go to 15 minutes where we'll get more candles. All right, so this is what we're talking about. So price after this consolidation right here, price break out of it and then went back up, stripped this low, and then came back up to this high, came back up and gave us this high, this new higher high right here. It gave us this higher high, and then it came back down drastically after the news. So what I'm really anticipating is that I'm anticipating for price to retrace back into one of these 4 hour, this 1 hour time frame, the fair value gaps. Sorry, this 1 hour fair value gaps. Then I can now start taking my entry to the downside. All right, this is it. This fair value gap right here. This I believe that fair value gap will be created right here. So if a fair value gap gets created right here, then I'll be looking for price to retrace back into it, and I can go down to my 15-minute time frame and then take my entry. But since I won't be at home, I've just executed a limit order right there. Just executed a limit order right there. So how I executed the limit order is that I used my Fibonacci retracement tool. I've set the Fibonacci retracement to 75. Let me just, okay, this is it. I've set it to 0, 75, and 1, right? My entry is at the 75 level, and then my stop loss is at the 1% level, 100%, sorry, and then my take profit is at 0%. So that is it. So if price retrace back up here, then I'll be into this trade automatically and then start continuing to sweep this low. The reason why I'm so sure about this this move is because of this low right here. There is a low resting below here, and to the look of it, it seems like it shows that price has been sweeping lows. Like price has constantly been sweeping those lows. So for price to sweep this low, it won't have to retrace right up, right? It will just have to retrace to retrace back into the most recent PD array to then continue lower to taking out this low. And that PD array will either be the fair value gap that we created here, or this fair value gap, or this other block right here. So right now, that is it. Um, we're looking for this PD array to be created. Since this one has been created right here, I believe that this is the PD array that will most likely hold. This is the PD array that will most likely hold. So we're looking for this PD array to be traded back into before we can then continue lower. So that is it. That is my thought for Euro USD. That's my thought for Euro USD. All right, thank you guys. Thank you very much. I will update you guys on how the trade play out, and so that we'll all like sing to it together. All right.